Candy Grandgreedy's making a video in the dark. She always does this when she is put in hotels for days and days and given a lot of money for food. She'll either go without making a video or she makes it in the dark. But the reason why I'm making this video, because she just frustrates me unlike any human being I've ever known. She's talking about how she was so traumatized last winter. Why were you traumatized? You lived in hotels on everybody else's back, and you had food DoorDash to you every single day on everybody else's back. It seems to me people that were out of funds are the ones that should be traumatized. Now she's talking about how she's going to be traumatized because it's going to be hot this summer, and how she's already going to be traumatized because of this upcoming winter. Yeah, I'd be traumatized too, Candy, if I did nothing with my life but lay around and expect everybody to pay for my every want and need. I'd be traumatized being in my 40s and knowing I don't even lift a finger to do anything remotely in this world to help myself, to feel better about myself, to at least be kind and decent to people, to even lift a finger to help someone else. Your sole purpose in existence is to beg and gripe, and that is it. And she just frustrates me because as bad as times are, literally people are having trouble paying for their grocery bill. They're having to cut out foods that they normally love, treats for their kids, not being able to do anything, and this big back lays in the motels and has food DoorDash to her, or when she does manage to get up and walk, she eats fettuccine alfredo, steak, shrimp, just the very higher upper end restaurants, Panera Bread, Buffalo Wild Wings, all those places, and they're expensive. And when you're doing that 2 and 3 times a day, I mean, she eats better than anybody I know, lives in hotels like a permanent vacation, and gets on here and says that's a lie. She doesn't win. I mean, she's so crazy. She makes videos. I mean, you're calling us liars? We see it. But, you know, to the yahoos who want to continue paying hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds a week on her for hotels and for food and all that, hey, it's your dime, okay? I hope you're prepared because it's never going to change. So if this is rage bait or whatever, well, you're doing it to yourself, because we could care less. We know what is going on. So it's just laughable at this point. But what is sad is the ones out there who are truly hurting, who would do anything to be able to eat a half as good as this big back does, or people who's been involved with all these tornadoes, hurricanes, fires. But you keep giving to her, okay? So apparently you love her so much that it's okay for her just to lay around on her back and do nothing and beg. But then when she is on the streets, to turn to people who's just walking by and be horrific to them. Congratulations. This is what's wrong with society. This is what's wrong with the world. And this is never going to change for her. And this is what it's going to be like till the day she takes her last breath.